Okay. Your girl coming back in with another one. And I did an earlier video. I don't feel good. I'm trying my best. I really don't feel good, y'all. So I hope I don't cough or sneeze on this video. But this video is, they are snaky. And right now I'm trying to get with someone. Oh gosh, my head is itching. Anyway, I'm trying to get with someone that it took me some days. Like sometimes when ish goes down, okay, I say nothing. I do nothing. Cause I learned this from being with a nog. I don't say nothing. I don't do nothing. Because sometimes when you react too fast, you're doing the wrong thing. Clock yourself. Okay? Oh, God. Excuse me, because I'm about to sneeze and blow my nose. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes clock yourself. And that's why sometimes with these be happy, I have to clock myself. And what happens when a snake see two empaths getting together, that snake has to come in. So I'm not gonna reveal this woman's name. I'm just gonna call her Chrissy. Okay? I'm gonna call her Chrissy. And if you guys been watching my videos, y'all know I teach. So I was working at this one school with the lady I'm gonna call Christy. And Christy was welcoming me, hugging me, and so happy that I was there. And I'm just gonna say, because certain people can see your light. Demons can, but people with light can see your light. And we got good. We was close. And so we shared a couple of things. Nothing important. Nothing important at all. Just, our struggle life. And that's how me and Christy became close. This is where it went bad. Christy was trying to do something to help me. And I was like, thank you. Thank you, sis. But in the background, the demons was in the background. Now, I'm going to speak on the main demon, but the one that pissed me off, that I could have crashed out, I could have crashed out on this person. Now, I ain't going to lie. It made me not speak to Christy. Not because I thought Christy anything. Sometimes I have to wait till God speak to me. And I don't think Christy knows that I do that. After being with a narc, sometimes you just have to wait before you address something. I told you guys, I'm still not feeling well. But sometimes you have to wait to address certain things. And me and Christy got along very well. And Christy was like, yeah, my car not working. I'm like, yeah, my car not working either. But Christy was nice to me, and she got blessed with a car. And I was so happy. So happy that she got blessed with a car. Sometimes these demons want to turn two empaths against each other. And I'll claim my part. I sure will. I will claim my part. But I go quiet trying to figure out things. And Christy was just like, did I do anything? Did I say anything? Did I hurt you in any kind of way? If I did, I didn't mean to. When you are with a narc or been with a narc, that's what you do. Okay? But me being with a narc made me think like, why would you think you did something wrong? Why are you apologizing about I didn't say nothing? I had to go to my TT, a woman of God, and my TT clocked me with this woman. And I'm going to be back and forth, not in sync with us. I'm not syncing things. I'm just talking, okay? My TT had to clock me. And I'm so glad that I told my TT, I didn't say nothing. I said nothing because God was telling me to say nothing. I was ready to crash out. And my TT clocked the demon, clocked the snake. And this woman, she probably been through everything that I've been through. Chrissy was apologizing and like, did I do something? I didn't reply. I'm sorry, I didn't reply. And it only been a week. But I have to apologize to Christy, and she have to apologize to me. But we gonna reveal this snake. I feel like she have to apologize to me because when she kept saying, I'm sorry if I did something after the chaos happened, made me think it was her. And she kept apologizing and apologizing and apologizing, but didn't say why. I knew why. Because what happened was I got attacked by something she was doing, being the kind-hearted person that she was. And then when I talked to my TT, we found that snake. So I did call Christy. I text and called Christy. And I know she's scared. And she thinking that I'm going to go crash out on her. Or whatever. No. And whether we get this solved or not, that's okay. But I do really want to tell Christy what happened. And all this person did was trying to help me. And these narcs don't want two empaths to connect. Okay? Don't want two empaths to connect. And lied. And the part that Christy don't know, that when it came back to me, I don't know what this person is. Maybe a narc or not. But this person pissed me off. Because they disrespected me. Called me all type of names. Told me I was this and that and this and that. And I didn't do that. And when I said I didn't do that, as a grown-ass woman, when I told this person I did not do that, I was telling the damn truth. And I don't want to say hate, I was in my feelings with this person. Because after I told this person I didn't do that, and they kept calling me names, disrespecting me, calling me a certain name, telling me I was this and that and this and that, when I know my truth. Now, this person is going to be feeling some type of way, but that snake and that person got connected. Okay? So what the devil is trying to do is keeping me and Miss Christie away from each other so that we cannot connect the truth that would expose the snake. And now that other person got to apologize to me. Yeah. Got to apologize to me. Because if me, oh God, let me back on up like a U-Haul truck. The old me would have crashed out on this YT. I ain't gonna even lie. This YT, I would have crashed out on this YT. And the snake was a YT. And the Christy, she's a YT, but she was not a snake. My part was that the snake convinced the YT, because I feel like that was a YT snake too, and then had the nerve to ask me to go back to the snake. But you know, like I just told you guys, I don't feel that good. So I had to decline that offer. I don't feel that good. And that was just God. And God stifled me. Gosh, you guys, I don't feel that good. God, I'm so sorry. I thought I had tissue. God had to stifle me. And how dare that YT try to send me back to the snake, which would have made me and Christy talk. And that YT didn't want that. But God knew that if I didn't figure out before I talked to my auntie, that conversation and that all would have went bad. So I'm not mad that I'm sick. So not. Clock. I'm not mad that I'm sick. I'm glad that I'm sick because it stopped that devil, that demon, from trying to do what it wanted to do. And God clocked that and stopped that. Because they would make you think that the person that was an angel, the light, was the demon. And the whole entire time they was in the background kiki and ha. I'ma clock your ass. It was you the whole entire time, pretending that you didn't know what was going on. You smiling in my face every damn day. When they sent that, they dumbass didn't even come and apologize to me and say, oh, that was a mistake because you was the snake. And then you try to act like the hero. Let me tell y'all something about narcs. They would start the trouble. They would start the ish. And then they'll come back and play the hero. And you'll be thinking like, thank you, you fixed it. They don't fix shit. I say that I don't care. They don't fix anything. They are the drama. They are the villain. And they want to be the hero. And if you're not God-like, and God not in your life, and you not in God's life, and you not God-like, you will fall for that shit. All day, I'm clocking it. You'll fall for their shit. They smile. Oh, God. clocking it. Let me tell y'all something about them. They will smile in your face. Who is that song? Smile in your face. And the whole time they want to take your place. Backstabbers. Backstabbers. I never did nothing to no one. And I did try to contact Miss Chrissy. Because I just had to have my time to figure this shit out. Yeah, I cuss. I had to figure this shit out. And when I figured it out and I talked to my TT, and my TT, they got people. My uncle is married to my TT, he pastor, and she's the, first lady. And I thank God that I called her and told her this whole story. And she clocked it. She clocked that demon. She clocked that demon. And she's like, no, I don't think it was. And I told TT, I thank you. Because I didn't say nothing to Christy. I didn't text her back. But Christy kept apologizing. That's how you know when somebody been with a demon. They be apologizing for things they don't even know why they apologizing. But the devil tried to make me think that she was apologizing because she knew what she did. And the whole entire time, it was that snake, Kiki and Ha-Ha, behind both of our, trying to clock us both out. So I called Christy. I text Christy. And Chrissy's scared now. She won't text me back. She didn't call me back. That's cool. All I'm going to say, if you don't talk to me, they win. Meaning these demons. Because I know. Because my TT told me who did what. And if Christy called me back and we talk, Christy going to clock it all. And be like, no, that's not what happened. And then they had the nerve to ask me to come back. My ass. Come back my ass. So y'all demons can keep continuing to attack me. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Once you've been with a narc, you can clock it a mile away. But when you've been with a narc, you're just not trusting. You're not trusting nothing. My thing is, I just go quiet and try to figure it out. I'm not going to crash out and call everybody a narc. I'm not going to do nothing or anything like that. I sit back and listen to the word. I listen to God and try to figure out, okay, what should I do? Because like I said, the old me would have crashed out and I would have been wrong. I'm wrong right now. That lady did something for me today that I truly needed. That God told her I needed. But I crashed out. And then when I talked to my TT and my TT told me I was wrong, I clocked myself. I clocked my damn self. And sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to clock your damn self. So, I'm going to try to get with this woman, but if it don't work, it don't work. It don't work. Because she probably got to the point it didn't work with me because I didn't answer her. But I'm done. I didn't mean to make this video that long. And y'all, I don't feel that good. I still don't feel that good. I can't believe I almost and got y'all stop playing with God. The funny part was I was supposed to work with them again on Thursday, but I couldn't. I was so sick and I'm still sick. But Thursday, y'all, I couldn't talk. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do nothing. And now I know why God said, go lay your ass down. God told me, go lay my ass down. Of course he didn't say it that way. And I had to tell the people, I'm sorry, I can't be there. And I'm glad that God clocked that. Because if I had went there, I would have been so wrong. So wrong. So I'm in it with this. I was thinking that person was trash. Okay? And I had to deal with the trash. Because I was so wrong. If you can't never tell somebody that you're sorry and you wrong, you ain't shit. You wrong. You wrong. I was wrong. Wrong. But I have to tell this woman why I was wrong. I wasn't wrong because I was hurting somebody. I was wrong because I was judging somebody. And sometimes when you deal with these toxic ass people, sometimes you just wrong. And you're not wrong for being wrong because you can't trust. That was my issue. That's my video. Be blessed.